We're back for more Run and Bun. Where did we leave off last? We beat Roxanne. We made it through the rust turf tunnel. Got my verdant turf encounter. Got my tunnel encounter. And now I think we need to go this way onto Route 117. We can get that encounter as well, and I have some ideas for what I want to do there. The issue is I don't know how many trainers we have to fight beforehand. I imagine we have to do a few fights. Lock in. Alright, so literally after the first turn is when the battle could be like tossed on its head, because we don't know who's going to come in next. Doesn't really matter because we have a really significant level cap. This also does not have competitive, which is why it's okay to lead Masquerade. We're going to go ahead and Signal Beam, because 2 of these kills, even after Calm Mind, if Gothitelle decides to go for it. Okay, since Gothitelle attacked, I think what that means is now it's probably going to be Hitmonchan. So we're just going to kill this. I'm kind of hoping it's Hitmonchan, because that means I'm understanding the game. I'm understanding! Okay, so now, this should be Ice Punch, and we're going to go to Kingler to tank that. If we get frozen here, it's actually kind of a disaster, and we're probably going to need to do some pivots to get out of it. Cool. Alright, now it's just like Sky Uppercut. We're going to Razor Shell. And you get the defense drops, and now we for sure kill with Aqua Jet. We're going to go for that next turn. Alright. I did not figure out what's going to come in next here. I'm guessing it's going to be the Toxtricity. But what move is it? Is it still Shockwave? It is always... Oh, that's actually really good for me. He's never going to shift gear now. Yeah, so this is going to be Shockwave guaranteed, which is why we're going to go to Gligar. Not going to lie, I didn't think we would already be using Gligar. I thought we were going to wait till we evolve it to Gliscor. But he kind of really shits on this Toxtricity. Probably stay in. We probably don't need to, though. This is very likely to be Nightshade. We're just gonna go to Musharna. It's possible that it's like Will-O-Wisp. A little unlucky. The good news is though, with the Wise glasses on, even and all this other shit, we can't really get fucked. Oh, nice. Synchronize. Ha-ha! Get fucked! I mean, that burn doesn't really matter. Other than... Actually, it does matter, because that just lowered his attack. Yeah, so this is... I mean, this is fine. We just click Dazzling Gleam. It's over. Alright, that was a pretty solid first trainer. Alright, so let's see what he does here. We're kind of hoping for Flare Blitz. Okay, kind of expected. Alright. We have to Razor Shell now. Fine. We can't be crits, so... We got the defense drop. That's massive. There goes his berry. So he knows he's about to die. I don't think there's anything to be done here except click Razor Shell and just tank another Wild Charge. Wild Charge max roll is 30, and then... I forget how much damage you take from burn. I'm gonna want that actually on this next turn. We're gonna go for the kill. Okay, so 17, then my berry goes off. So we're just gonna see what this is. Okay, that was 5 damage. That's like significantly less than I thought I was gonna take. Furfrou is in. It's kind of what I thought would happen. So we are dead to every single return roll. So we are going to go to Dreadnought. Now we're gonna Rock Tomb. Kind of expected that. If hitting through one time is really good, because then we outspeed. Nice. Alright, and now we should try to... So this is never ever return. We could try going to Stoutland and getting off an Intimidate. The issue is we might just switch right back into a Retract, which actually, I'm kind of okay with that. We don't really need Stoutland HP, and that means we take less damage on Dreadnought. See that the more I switch, though, the more leftovers recovery is going to happen. Let's try one submission since I'm faster. And we're not going to switch in on an Attract. Okay, and now that we are attracted, it's guaranteed return. And then we can switch back to Dreadnought. I like this. This seems good. I'm glad I brought Stoutland. My Dreadnought is not shell armor. Obviously, getting crit is not awesome, but we should be okay. So we're gonna Razor Shell for the defense drop. Didn't get it. Backing. Alright, at this HP, I think it's better to Rock Slide. Sorry, at this Furfrou HP, because if we don't get the kill, we might flinch, and that's just better than getting a defense drop. Hopefully, we are going to be at an HP where we bait an electric move, because that's kind of the big idea here. This could also... oh, this is definitely Riolu. Or sorry, Lucario. Not one of the back two. Okay. And this is dead to Aura Sphere. Always Aura Sphere. It's never any other move. So that means we go to Toxicroak now, I believe. Yep, that's the best case scenario for Toxicroak. And we're going to low sweep twice. Never faking out. So, low sweep. Ideally, this doesn't crit. We would have survived it even if it did. Now this guy's just dead. And now I believe... Yeah, that makes sense because of Psychic Fangs. Okay. So I think now we're looking at guaranteed Psychic Fangs. And the question is, how do we want to handle this? I have some options. Let's look up what Psychic Fangs does. Destroys, light screen, and reflect. Okay, so there's no secondary effect. Not even flinch. Yeah, let's go to Stoutland. Okay, and now this should be Thunderfang or Howl. Again, I have a 2-shot with Stoutland, so I don't think... That's like the only way that they don't use setup moves, is if you have a fast 2-shot. I have a 2-shot, but I'm slower, so maybe he will Howl. I don't really know how this works, but it's very likely to be Thunderfang. It still could be Psychic Fangs, which obviously is not exactly what I'm hoping for, but even if he Howls, it's fine, because then we get a free switch into Gligar. He did Thunderfang. That's like best case scenario. Okay. So now we're sitting really good. Now he might Howl. Now he might just attack, but we're gonna get a Bulldoze off. And then we're gonna be faster than this motherfucker. Ooh, nice crit! Yeah, he had a Focus Sash. We were always using 2 Bulldozes. Dude, Gligar already getting some screen time. Alright, so this has Static. And no shot do we live in Ice Fang. Are you serious? Can we stay in? He's clicking Ice Fang every single time. But his attack stat is garbage. We might be able to finish this right now. My current HP, 75. 83%. The highest of all highest crit rolls kills Gligar. And that's the only roll. He would need a 1 in 16 times 1 in 16, whatever that maths out to. The issue is, I obviously can't switch back to Kingler. And if I go to Stoutland, will I always bait Thunderbolt? Oh yeah, so actually going to Stoutland is always the right answer. The 10% freeze is a possibility. True. I forgot about that as well. Okay, and now it's always Thunderbolt, so now we have a safe switch to Rhyhorn. And Ice Fang, we'll have to watch Ice Fang crit. That highest roll is 36 HP. He's actually just clicking Flamethrower anyway. So what's the highest Flamethrower crit? 46. Alright, so now we're just gonna Bulldoze twice. If I get burned here, obviously that kind of blows, but we'll have other ways to get around it. We can go back to Gligar, and even after one Bulldoze, like, Gligar will be faster now, so, like, it's totally fine. Now we just stay in, because we're never dead to crit. we're back. Couple of nice little fights to get the stream started. And now we can go get our encounter. This should be fun. Okay. Protect. Psy Shock. The Toxicroak. He did not fake out. He went for Wake Up Slap. Oh, because he was already faster, I guess? Okay, that now makes more sense why other psychic moves didn't kill. We just needed this insane special attack stat on Musharna. Okay, that's really good. The issue is we're not switching into a fake out, I don't think, because I feel like Toxicroak would have used it. Maybe it's because he was faster. So Hari should be slower than Vivian. Let's find that out for sure. Right? Like, that's the only reason I can think of why he wouldn't have faked out on that first turn. Yeah, Toxicroak was faster. Hari is slower. This should be fake out. And then a random move from Orbeetle. So we have to switch now. We obviously can't switch in Execute right now. What if this is a random move, though? How do I not fuck my day over? I guess we can go Stoutland. Even if it's Wake Up Slap, like, I would rather do this, I think. Go Stoutland. Okay, hold on. From the top. Stoutland. Switch. Psy Shock. The Hari. 68% chance to kill the Hari. Come on, Hari. He did not fake out, okay? Went for knockoff. That's so odd. Why wouldn't they fake out? Oh, wait. Oh, we didn't get the kill. Fuck. Am I... Oh, you know what? My bad. I know why they didn't fake out. Vivian has Shield Dust. So they would never, ever, ever click fake out. Okay, that was kind of a throw, but it's kind of still working out at the moment. Okay, so now we have Stoutland at about half HP. I forgot all about Shield Dust. Is Musharna faster? Musharna is slower than Hari. And Stoutland is faster, obviously. Okay, that means I think we keep Stoutland in. And we... whatever, just bite. Of it. And there's no reason to not do something with this turn, so I think we're in a Lucky Chant, maybe? Or how much damage does Musharna do right now? We don't really do a lot of damage, so I guess we could get some chip. I'm kind of curious, actually. Let's try a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we've made it a 2v1. I want to see how much damage this does now that it's a 2v1. Does it go back to regular, or is it still stuck on doubles? It's honestly kind of hard to tell. I need to get a ruler overlay. This is random move on the Stoutland slot, and it's always Bug Buzz on the Musharna slot. I think we can stay in and go for like a bite. Always Bug Buzz, right? As we established. Okay. I guess it could be Hypnosis too. Okay. A little awkward. But it's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna go for a bite again. And I believe now... how much damage does Signal Beam do? We could Signal Beam or we could Struggle Bug. I think I'm gonna Struggle Bug. Okay, that's fine. I've got a berry for that. Okay, now we're taking less damage. Then we're gonna bite, and we're gonna signal beam. Kind of forgot about recover, but it should be okay. Come on, Stolen, I need you to wake the fuck up! Okay. Alright, so now both are awake. But both do not have a berry, unfortunately. But Masquerain is faster, which is really good. And Stoutland is also faster. So I think we just attack and go for like bite flinch. And I guess I could struggle bug just in case I miss this range. How much damage does signal beam do? You know what? We're going for the range. Signal beam. Not afraid of you, motherfucker. Nice. Okay. Little bit of a misplay on the shield dust, but it worked out because we can control who they were attacking. I guess the better play would have gone to Kingler instead, because then they would have always faked out. Okay, encounter time. We got the Chinchu. Let's go. Very, very tasteful. What are we looking at here? Bolt Absorb with Timid. Not gonna lie, that's probably better than Modest. That is probably better. Holy fuck. With 24 special attack and 9 speed, but plus speed nature. Horrible SpDef, HP, low defense, but we should have outspeed some things that normally we wouldn't outspeed now, so that's really good. If Lantern gets burned, it's really, really bad. If Lantern gets frozen, it's also really, really bad. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We're kind of hoping that he just goes for Discharge this turn. He certainly can. Nice. Okay, now this is Cross Chop. And now this is Discharge. Guaranteed because of the 2 Intimidates. And now we just start. I should look up my crit range just to be safe. Well, that's some big damage, alright. Our crit range is 66 HP. Obviously, Bubble Beam speed drop would be nice too. Okay, there's a crit. Another crit. That's a high crit move, right? It's like 1 in 8 for cross chop to crit. Okay, we are technically safe right now. I wonder if I want to do one more pivot for some more HP. We don't really need Masquerain for anything. So it's totally fine to get another Volt Absorb off. Oh wait, he only has so many cross chops, doesn't he? Okay, I kind of forgot about that. So maybe we should just stay in now. I think that was the 4th one. Yeah, we'll just attack now. Yeah, okay, he ran out. So we can't go back to Masquerain, which is fine. Alright, pretty good start. Serena comes in. This should be Trop Kick. Unless he wants to try and knock off my glasses, but either way, it doesn't matter. I'd actually prefer it if he knocks off. Okay. That's fine. We're using a special move anyway. So we just Sludge Bomb twice. I wonder if that's guaranteed on Trop Kick. Alright, 2 down. Under the Quag now. This should be guaranteed Earthquake. Okay. If it's guaranteed, do we take 1 turn? Date? Thing is, he can start cursing. Yeah, it's a little awkward. And then it's kind of just a waste of time. I think we just go to execute now. If we get crit here, that's not great. Okay. Alright, motherfucker. Stay asleep. Stay down. Am I dead to any Ice Punch crit roll? Actually, only the highest. So this is... If he does wake up now, it's not the end of the world. We just have to Energy Ball twice. Don't do it. Nice. All right. Energy Ball. I expect this will be the turtle, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is Heat Crash, probably guaranteed, which is better for me that it's not Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, this is guaranteed Heat Crash, so that's really good. So let's go to Dreadnought. Two big damage. Okay, and now I think the idea is we just click Rock Slide. We're already faster than this. There's no need to Rock Tomb. Rock Slide is the most damage. It also gives me the chance to flinch. This does have a Citrus Berry. There's not really a great way to play around it. I might as well just go for the Rock Slide flinch. And I think even after Citrus Berry, the second Rock Slide should still kill. Oh, that might be a range. No, actually, that should be fine. Oh, we got the flinch anyway. Nice! Beautiful! This fight's going perfect. Alright, and then it's grapple locked, which is perfect. This is guaranteed revenge. Here. Vivian. Beauty. If I'm dead to payback crit, I need a Draining Kiss first. Highest? No, it's 69's highest roll, so we just air slash. Beauty. I think we got it. I gotta give Vivian some credit. He's had these niche situations where it's actually worked out kind of nice. I kind of thought it was gonna be a hot pile of garbage after Brawly, and it's actually been okay.